Hello guys, so for today we will be tackling how to create a title block. Very simple. And also with this we can also do the setup. First is this will be a sample drawing. This is not the activity, this is a sample drawing, but the steps are as follows. First you go to the layout, then make sure it is clear. If there is some drawing here, just erase it. Then next is we will now do the preset of the title block. So MV setup, then select title block, insert, then from here you always choose number 2 because that is the title block for the A3 size. So 2, and there you go. You will arrive to something like this. Then if you see this error message, just click skip. After that, you have this title block. Now, we will now create the white back. So, from this layout one, we page setup manager, modify, and then select DW to PDF. Plot style table should be monochrome. Paper size should be A3 ISO full bleed A3 420 by 297. Then select window. Now here we snap to this corner. If you do not snapping, enable it using F3 code, using the F3 key. Then snap from there up to this corner. Then once you done that, now check this. Make sure that this is on 1 to 1 scaling. And then before you click OK, you can check the preview to see if it looks good. Then next, once you think you're happy, satisfied with it, then click OK. Then you will arrive to something like this. Make sure to use the proper layers on as expressed on the below. Now what we do is remove this old title block. Just do the erase command, and now you will have something a blank canvas. Now we will now do the title block. Now we create a line that is 104 and should have a height of 30. Then you can snap it back. For you to arrive at snapping, click this, right click, object snap track. Try to copy what I have done here. You can pause the video if you want, and let's head back. Now we just create a straight line, snap it to here, then at point 22, we snap. Oh wait, no, this is wrong. Forgot. So it's 22. It's at intervals of 5, and then another one. Then next is another line that is 48.33. Snap it here, then create from here 5 like so. And then you also do this. Now what we can do now is go here and then start doing the side here. So 30, snap it here. We can also just straight it back here. And then next another one at 40. Then next at 40 is 48 and 48.33. Wait. wait, let me confirm my measurements first. 48.33. Snap it here. Wrong. 5 and then 22. And then check, confirm, just confirm this. And once you're done with this title block, we can now start putting the text. So first, the BSO logo. I would suggest downloading it so you can follow this tutorial and just drag it to here. Specify insertion point, and you will arrive with something like this. Now we can just move it. And you will have something like this. Now next, to remove this border, you can go image image frame, then set the value to 0, and it will remove you the border. Now for the text. First we mtext command. Specify a corner. Let's say around here I would say. Let me change our settings a bit. Mtext. Wait. Let's start at the bottom instead. Much better. Now, make sure this is from the Times New Roman and Times New Roman and then 3. And then you must be bold. Now we type and make sure this is center lined. Make sure all caps. If for example your text did that, just widen this so that it can fit. ED. If for example you lost that, you can use ED for edit. There we go. Now after this, we switch to Arial size 2.5. 2.5. Measure is upload and we type this. And we can, after this, we can click outside. Then it can start moving this. As you can see, it will somewhat engage this point. So that we snap it first here. Then next is to do the command again and try to find that green, and then from there make sure that this has a height of 7. Make sure in auto mode, so that there. Let me confirm that my other project. They're the same. Good. Now for this top row first, so this much more easier. M-text again. Specify first corner, and then the next. You can extend this and make sure you're in Arial 2, all caps, and then make sure to leave one space here, and then click. I would suggest do it on the other thing as well, so you can just copy this, just copy it here, and then do the text by using ed. If for example you do not have this menu up top, very simple. Type mtext toolbar, then set the value to 1. If it's not set to 1, just type 1 and then you're all good. The next this is, I want to remember, instructor descriptions. Oh wait, wrong. Now, where the fuck am I? Now after this top row, you can now move this. So highlight this, 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 and this. Then hit spacebar, specify base point. Where is it? So around here, I guess. Then after that, do the same thing again so that we have a reference point. Take spacebar, select base point. Oh wait, let's undo that. Let's do that again. Use here as a reference. Then move around. Oh wait, wrong. Wrong move, wrong move. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's my base point, 1.5. There. We are doing something like this. Now we can now do is use this or this for these 5 more cells. This is a very tedious task. Can just copy it using the CO command because that is much more big, simpler. Now with this, now we can type ed, select this, and resize it, then program. Only make sure it's all caps. Then this is section. Make sure that this too has semicolons. Then this. And now for this. If for example that thing happens, just move this. Now we have the settled. Now we can now do the name. So so now let's do it. So first off, under mtext, start at the bottom, just around like, just make sure that it doesn't go outside, just like there, should be all good. Then next, make sure this is Arial and 3 in bold, and make sure it's in center. So type your name. This is where your name will sit. After this, we can now move this so that it will be centered. Set it to 4, and that should be centered. Let's confirm. Now for this one, also same procedure, and you can just copy this. I'm too lazy. Base point down here. I'm gonna start at the bottom. So since the name of the structure will be as the same, yeah, use the same font. And now for the bottom ones, we will convert to 1.5, area 1.5, and non-bold. And the next is change the spacing to 1.0x. And then next for the description, what I remember will be the same as the name as well. So we can just CO, select, snap it here, then just there, rename. So ED, rename to activity number 2, and then you can also you can also put a text box here using this date or this either of the two. It's on your own decision. Let's say I want to use this, so CO a base point. Around, let's see here, then ED. Let's say I want to change this to October 29. Don't know if it's this or could be like this. That now for the sheet contents are similar. MText starts from I guess on the top, and we go whatever we like. Choose Arial, then 2 and bold. So let's say this sheet contains figure number 1. Yes, from what you guessed, you will edit this per layout. So like that, and there you go. Wait, what the fuck? And there you go. The title block. That's it.